Welcome back, folks. In this video we're going to take a look at Chantal's live and her Canada and health vlog from the 20th of April. Now her live was very short, it was only 14.5 minutes long. She spent the first minute struggling to get something out of her bag, which turned out to be perfume. Sprayed herself with perfume and then put lip gloss on and also used hand sanitizer. She said there's no need for her to be walking around now on live stream. That was in response to her chat wanting her to get out of the car. Yes, we were subjected to another car video. She said that she wants to die and huff and puff in peace. Then Salah joined in the chat.
How are the pets, babe?
Now, why is she asking that if her and Salah speak every day?
Walaikum al-salam. Hey, Miss Goody, Caroline. So, I have some things to do today, as usual.
What do you mean, as usual? You've got very little to do every day, apart from eat.
Oh shoot, what time is it? Okay, at 1 I have a doctor's appointment.
Another one?
So they're gonna call me, it's like a virtual thing. So yeah. Hey, golden girl! No, it's not the weight loss doctor. The pets are missing me? Yeah, we can talk every day. Yeah, we just use, we talk on Messenger, like on...
That's somebody in her chat asking if they can talk every day, because they also find it strange, these kind of conversations going on in a live stream.
Text or WhatsApp or video, like, you know, as usual. There's so many ways to keep in touch. Hello, Kaylee!
There are, but I wouldn't have thought discussing your home life with your husband on a live stream was one of the best.
Your cat Julia, thank you. She is gorgeous, eh? She's a good girl and she misses her mum. Hi, Freya.
She misses her mum.
Videos of her every day, tons of pictures. Babe, before you met me, did you ever think that you would love cats this way? I don't think so.
Oh, it's her asking Salah. Ugh. You love your cat so much, Chantal, but look what happened with BBJ. Why didn't you get Julia some proper vet care? Get a spade, for example. Chat asked, would she ever get a dog?
Would you ever get a dog? No. That is not something I want to do. I'm totally a cat person, so... yeah.
A cat person, but you can't look after them properly. Great.
And hamster. There's mosquitoes
Can't look
here.
after that either.
I forgot about the existence of mosquitoes. I don't know if there's mosquitoes in Kuwait. I've never seen one.
You've probably never seen one because you hardly ever go out in Kuwait.
It would take forever to finish. Have you been to the cafe chat? No. No, I haven't been. So, I don't know what else to talk about, honestly. That's why...
Then why did you go live?
I haven't really been doing lives much. I just don't know. I haven't really been feeling it. I don't know.
She hasn't been feeling doing the lives.
Why?
You don't know why? I think we know why. It's because you're hardly going out and about in Canada either. And when you do go out, it's usually to do with food. This chat moves on to skin conditions.
Bites and also back knee. I like the word back knee.
Why?
I don't think I have much back knee. Maybe like a pimple or two, but no, I don't have back knee.
Lovely.
Ask, do I have back knee? But I get some on my chin around where my hijab goes.
I'm not at all surprised the amount of finger touching you do with that and adjusting it all the time, usually with some sort of food on your hand. They can't possibly be fully clean.
I always have to go to the bathroom when I go live, and then I have to end my live.
She looks like she was in pain there. I think it's because you have to go to the bathroom quite a lot anyway, because you eat quite a lot and you drink quite a lot. Now, you are diabetic, and one of the symptoms of that is drinking a lot, so that's fair enough, but lovely discussion to have on a live.
Okay, I have to come back because I have to use the bathroom. But I'll be back after.
Lovely. And she didn't come back on another live that day. She just posted the vlog. Speaking of which, let's have a look at that. So in this vlog, Chantal takes us on a drive. Guess where? Somewhere to get food, of course.
So since I'm taking a nice drive in the countryside areas, I thought I would stop at St. Albert, Ontario.
You weren't just taking a nice drive in the countryside. You planned to go there today. Tell the truth.
Because you guys know I love St. Albert. But I haven't eaten anything today yet, so
yeah,
I'm
right.
for something for lunch. I skipped breakfast, although I did wake up at like
who thinks she skipped breakfast? Not me.
About 9 a.m. So it is 12:30, and it's a Saturday, so it's gonna be busy wherever I go. People out enjoying the nice day, although it looks like it might rain. It's been raining non-stop here almost. I mean, it's been raining a lot.
We don't need weather talk. Now we have another medical appointment.
I'm making the best of it, you know. Yeah, I have a doctor's appointment today. It's like a virtual appointment, and they will call me between the times of, I think, 1 and 9. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a bunch of like virtual doctors or nurse practitioners you can see, and they call you on the phone or video, and you just give them your
well, we know what virtual appointments are. Thanks.
Like health card number and information.
Oh, right. So you're still claiming on the healthcare system in Canada, even though you've allegedly not paid your taxes, etc. Nice.
Stuff like that. And yeah, that's how it works. So, but other than that, my job today is just to enjoy the day.
Your job? You don't have a job?
Try not to overdo it. Try not to binge eat.
Not to overdo it.
Because for those of you
you don't do enough to overdo it.
Who don't really understand binge eating, you might not realize.
Where's the jump cut there?
You might not realize how much of my life.
See those jump cuts there? The first one, she obviously said something she thought better of. And then the second one there, she didn't want us to hear what the GPS said. Now, does that matter, as this is a video? It's not like it's live and somebody could stalk her to where she's going. This is not good.
Life and of my day, of my time is spent obsessing over food or that, you know, yeah.
We know.
So I'm trying to every single day, you know, not let that win or take over. So basically that's
not working though, is it?
I'm, you know, trying some new methods that I can talk about in another video. Of course I want to try these things and, you know, first before I talk about them, which is
wonder what these new methods are.
Which is something I should have learned a long time ago. But anyway, whatever. Better late than never. That rhymed. So, oh, there's a train coming. Well, that was a short train.
Riveting.
Yay. So anyways, that was on a bit of a tangent. But I'm going to go look for something for lunch there.
You told us that.
Basically, St. Albert is a little town in Ontario, and they have a farm. They're basically known for this. They have a dairy farm, and the company is called St. Albert's Cheese Company, and they have a dairy farm.
Again, you shouldn't be going anywhere near cheese.
And they make fresh cheese every day on their dairy farm, and they have a store connected to their farm, and there they sell their fresh cheese, particularly their...
Uh-oh, they have a store. You know she's gonna just buy tons of it.
They're popular for their fresh cheese curds. So, des grains à fromage. I don't know, it's like little curds, little grains of cheese, like little bits of cheese, fresh cheese, and they're squeaky because they're so fresh.
Squeaky.
And you can add flavor seasonings to it. I've been adding barbecue, so
barbecue.
It's really good fresh cheese. It's a big comfort food, kind of a red light for me. So
I'd say it's a rather bloody big red light for you.
But you know, I'm gonna see what they have for lunch. You know, I'm not gonna just buy a huge bag of curds like I would do in the past and just like binge on all of them.
I bet she does buy the big bags. She won't show us on the video, but I bet she does. She'll show us the small one.
If I do get curd, it's going to be the small. It is going to be the smallest bag.
There we go.
Maybe a few and share with family or something like that. But
She wasn't very convincing there about sharing with family or something like that, was she? She ain't sharing nothing. Moving on.
So, I mean, I'm just really going through a lot of things while I'm here, kind of behind the scenes. I'm not sharing a lot of my private life with you guys anymore. I'm trying to safeguard some things that I feel like...
Oh, what a shame.
Safeguarding with regards to privacy, nothing personal. I still love you guys and I still want to share a lot of my life with you guys, but things that I'm not comfortable sharing anymore, I'm just going to keep to myself, you know, respectfully. And I'm going to be keeping it positive. I don't know if you guys have noticed.
Respectfully.
I've been more positive these days. Like, I'm kind of down because of my personal problems, but it has nothing to do with you guys. It has nothing to do with online.
What personal problems? We all know she's got the health problems, and now she's saying personal problems. Interesting.
So it's just more a case of I'm just safeguarding my privacy for certain things, that's all. And I'm really trying to be positive, you know, not taking any bait for drama, talking ill about others. I really don't want to ever resort to insulting other people, or talking bad about other people. It just brings my whole vibe down.
Whole vibe down.
Say about me. I 100% will not let it affect me anymore. You know, like, it's fine.
She will let it affect her. We know she's tried this before. It never works.
Some people are gonna like me, and you know, there's a lot of people who don't, and I have to be okay with that. That's fine, you know. But part of me wanting to become a better person is how I treat others in life, and regardless of how I'm treated, I don't want to retaliate that way. I don't want to have that in my life, you know, like for my own.
You don't want to, but it'll come.
Peace of mind, for my own peace, for my own everything, healing, my journey, you know, because I really think
the journey,
huge part of this glow up, it's going to be the
glow up. This term glow up she keeps using. My gosh.
Of the century. I'm telling you, the road.
No, it won't.
Okay, let's look at the road. More interesting than my face and glasses. So, big part of a glow up and becoming a more, you know, becoming a better person and becoming more beautiful and glowing.
She's going to become a better person, folks. Yeah, right.
Up is changing on the inside the things that are kind of ugly, you know. And for me, my anger and rage and, you know, the way I handle.
We all remember the rages, Chantal. Don't worry.
Criticism and handle insults and handle myself, other people. I didn't like that, so I'm trying to change that. So inshallah that will go well. Now,
inshallah that will go well. So she carries on saying similar stuff until we get to the farm.
Wow, just look at all the different cheese. They even have pickled cheese. Pickled cheese is so salty good.
You just know she's getting several of those, don't you? You won't show us.
All right.
Huh?
So,
is that it?
The menu at the restaurant.
That's all you see of the store? Great.
And nothing appealed to me. It was all like...
Really?
Burgers, poutine, and pizza, and I don't feel like eating that right now.
You normally love those. That's your staple diet. I wonder, did she go to the restaurant and have a meal? And what she's going to have now is a snackette.
So I have a water.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a small bag of cheese curds. Everything all together was like $8 Canadian. So
Told
what I do is I open the cheese.
Show us the small bag.
Like that. Pretty easy to open. And then I added about...
We need to know how to open a bag. Okay.
Maybe half of this barbecue seasoning. This is what a cheese curd looks like.
Barbecue seasoning on these. If I've got any US Canadian viewers or anybody who is used to eating these cheese curds, would you put barbecue on them? Doesn't sound very nice to me, but each to their own.
It looks like on its own. Bismillah.
Now, if that was brown, Scatman would have a field day.
Squeaky.
Little squeaky cheese.
Mm. And now,
shoving it in.
I poured the whole thing by accident.
No, you didn't. That was deliberate. Did you see her face when she did that? Watch that again.
Now, whoops. I poured the whole thing by accident.
See, she says whoops, but then continues to put the rest of it in, just in case there's anything left. Okay, every last drop.
hope they're not too barbecue salty. Gotta mix them around well.
Another jump cut there.
With the barbecue kind of and makes like a sauce on them. The fresh whey. They were stacking these curds. They were fresh off from the manufacturer area. You can't get any more fresh than this cheese. Mmm. Barbecue curd.
See that? Food on her fingers, touching her abaya again. Sorry, her hijab. And she wonders why she's got pimples under there. That expression. Ecstasy. I think food, well, yeah, food is where she gets her ecstasy. Nowhere else these days, is it?
This is my lunch, I guess. Look.
You guess? I would say that's your post-lunch snackette, personally. Because I think you probably went and did have something from the restaurant. You just daren't show your viewers as you're going on about this glow-up.
Nothing wrong with that. Well, I'm not that hungry still, for some reason.
Yeah, because you just had lunch, probably. You already said you didn't have breakfast, so why wouldn't you be hungry now? It makes no sense. Make it make sense, Chantal.
I'm sure I will be later.
Yeah, I'm sure you will be later as well. You're always hungry.
I'm trying to have like a nice, healthier supper.
After the dinner.
Totally delicious. In different parts of the US, they have a lot of cheese curds. Like Wisconsin has a lot of cheese. They sell the curds also in different grocery stores.
Now she says that's a small bag. I mean, it's not that small a bag, is it?
Around here.
So you could have gotten from a grocery store, but okay, I suppose going out for a drive makes a little bit of content. But you didn't show us much of the farm or the shop, did you? Took a couple of seconds. You could have showed us all around it. Even if you couldn't film in more inside, you could have filmed a bit outside, maybe?
Brown boy. I'm looking at a playground and there's a graveyard. Look.
And?
Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
What a weird juxtaposition.
Like, not really.
Those kids are going to learn about death real quick.
A lot of kids, unfortunately, these days do have to learn about death young. It's nothing new.
I mean, they're going to question what's that.
They probably already know,
Asking
Chantal.
a grade 2 teacher. Mrs. Hoover from The Simpsons. Mrs. Hoover, what does here lies Jim Baker mean? Oh, Ralph.
Why is she laughing? It's not a funny topic, is it?
I love Ralph.
Close up, thank you.
Stain your fingers though. If you're worried about that. And this is the kind of cheese they use on poutine traditionally.
Chewing noises again.
Refrigerate after 24 hours, it says. The curds are so much better unrefrigerated. They lose their squeak. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Touching her abaya again with food on her hands.
Just wanted to chit chat, make a video, and
You just wanted to make a video about nothing much, really, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Lovely. Well, let's hope the next video is a bit more interesting. That's it for now. Take care.
Belly full, but she want more. Anger rising, can't keep score. Money off the spend, can't ignore. Greed a joker till she can't adore. Belly full of greed, heart full of spite. Foodie can't see the light.